Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming at you right after the break. On the hill for the Reds, Kent Emanuel. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Coming up on the first pitch, Joshua Baez digs in now. To the right side, Tolia takes it to the bag. One pitch and one out. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Whoa. Herrera in his third season, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Panama. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away. And up next for St. Louis, Jordan Walker.
Here we go, turn two.
That one ripped but foul.
Come on, Reds.
0-1 down.
No.
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike two.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Let's go, Kent.
That's inside. Into the outfield, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Big rip off the bat there. Some seriously loud contact on that knock. Didn't bring in the run, but he got him that much closer to taking the lead here.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Grounder might be two. There's one. On to first, double play.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
We go to the bottom of the first. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, Quinn Matthews. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. You look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Digging in, Ellie De La Cruz.
Boom!
Cincinnati!
He goes down looking.
Come on now, kid.
Batting second, left fielder.
Here's the lineup for the Reds. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Yeah, and what I love is it's an organizational philosophy, Boog. From instructional league to spring training, they practice this approach consistently, even in BP. When players are called up, they fit in right away, and that leads to success.
Lined into right. Walker takes it in for the out. 2 away.
Batting third, catcher Tyler Stevenson.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Tyler Stevenson.
Let's go, Cincy.
Drilled out towards left center field. Carrying well. And that one is off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Man on second, 2 down. And a curve is down and in.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Let's go, Eugenio.
In the dirt.
Come on, Reds.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A 2-run blast. The Reds score first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
All day, baby.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
There we go.
Let's go. Let's go.
So 2 down at the plate. Dane Myers. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Pereira on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here in Cincinnati, leading off, Jose Fermin.
Jose Fermin.
Here we go, Kent.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Come on, Reds.
Now the 0-1. That one fouled off. Jackknife's out of the way.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Missed with a
No, that's a
changeup,
ball.
and that's ball one. That's to third. Hayes
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
whips it
You're
across.
out.
2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And up next for St. Louis, Blaze Jordan. Ripped, but it curls foul. Breaking ball in there for a strike. That one almost got him. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll do it.
All right, let's go.
Redbirds down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. In now for the Reds, Michael Tolia.
Let's go, Reds.
Hey, Michael. That's a ball.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone.
Come on, Mikey.
That one
Ball
misses.
4, take your bait.
So a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Come on, let's keep it going. Come on, Matt. You can do it, Reds. You can do it.
That
Oh,
one misses. That's 5 straight. Tolia gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Go, Reds. Up.
Get your head.
Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone, Boog, from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Ball. Low.
In the dirt.
Go, 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 go.
3-1 is on the way. That one lifted to left. Baez under it.
Come on.
And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
One out man at first. Next for Cincinnati, Noelvi Marte. Right through there for a strike.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
And the 0-1. On the ground to first. And he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Batting ninth, third baseman, Brian Hayes.
All right, Reds.
Swing and a miss. And he got him to chase.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Man at second. Keep Ryan down on strikes. So 1 left for Cincinnati. They're up 2-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Everson Pereira.
What was that?
Oh, no. No.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Batting ninth.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Hey! Come on, Cat.
And now the 0-1. That's to third. Hayes. The turn by McLean at second. A sensational double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Base is empty after the double play. Here's Baez.
Let's go, Cat.
Slice to right.
Foul,
And
foul, foul.
foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss there.
Not even close. Swing.
Outside low. Ball 1.
Strike.
Good job to fight that one off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here in Cincinnati. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ball.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Ball 2.
That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
On the ground to the left.
Get on your horse.
Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Up next for the Reds, left fielder, Sal Stewart.
Let's go, Sal.
There's a strike.
Let's go, Reds.
High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And a foul ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. And he's got a double.
Atta kid.
Up next,
He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
One out, runner at second. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Out front, rip foul. One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the 3rd. On the ground. Tosses across to first. That's the 2nd out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Eugenio Suarez.
Let's do it, Cincinnati.
Just missed.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man on second, 2 down. Just missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Here we go, Cincinnati.
Sliced hard but foul. Man at second. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Get another one.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Come on, Eugenio.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Reds leave one, but they hold a 2-0 lead. On to the 4th. Here's the Cardinal DH, Ivan Herrera.
Let's go, Reds. That's a strike.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Cardinals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Whoa.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
A dive, and he can't haul it in. And he's got a leadoff double in the fourth.
Up next for the
Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Bowling.
Man at second. Out towards right center field. Marte has a beat on it. One down.
There we go! Up next for the Cardinals, first baseman
Alec Burleson will hit next. He hit into a double play his first time up.
Here we go, Kent.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. So runner in scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, left field. That's a base hit. Herrera headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Here we go. Turn 2.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Fermin, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Man at first, one away.
Let's go, Kent. Runner, runner,
The
runner.
kick and the pitch. Runner goes. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Sit him down.
0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Burleson at first, one gone.
Here we go, Kent.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Come on, Kent. Strike him out.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. A 2-run homer, and the Cardinals have the lead now. It's 3-2.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Win. Batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Go, Red.
Trying to bunt his way on, and that's a foul ball.
Finish him.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Let's go, Kent.
The 1-2. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul.
Oh. Sit him down.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Here we go, Kent.
Ground ball right side. McLean
Let's go.
on to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat.
Third baseman, Blaze Jordan.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
That one to first, and it goes just foul. Two down, nobody on. Tap dances out of the way of that one. This one in the air right field. That one back there. That one is foul, and he'll see another.
Come on, Kent. Punch him out.
Stays alive.
Punch him out.
The 2-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Check swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And now Terry Francona makes his way out of the dugout towards the mound, and he'll make a change. Kent Emanuel done for the day, and a decent effort considering he's normally a reliever. Back with the new pitcher in a minute. TJ Antone takes over on the mound. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Now up for St. Louis, Everson Pereira. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a foul ball.
Let's go, Red.
Foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Punch him out. Oh, sit him down. Punch him out.
On the ground right side. And foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Strike him out.
Sets him down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's an NL set ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, Dane Myers.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Slings it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
And on the mound, they've got to start working ahead, focusing on strike one. It's the best pitch in baseball. Falling behind and being forced to challenge is never where you want to be as a pitcher.
Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
All right, Michael, here we go.
The Reds down by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Fly to left his first time.
You got this, Matt.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. And we're all square. It's 3-3.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Here we go.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
No, that's a ball.
The lefty, the 1-0. And it's fouled away.
Ball 2.
Fastball for a strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one missed. Struck him out swinging. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. We're tied now with 3 apiece. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Pedro Pajes. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
You know, these Cards, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Oh!
To the right side, McLean tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Up next for the Cardinals, left fielder Joshua Baez.
Let's go, Reds! Hey!
All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Fouled off. He was late. Oh and 2 now.
Swing!
Got him. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Cardinals, the designated hitter Ivan Herrera.
And now, Ivan Herrera.
Looking good, Cincinnati.
Swing better! Nope, that's low.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Brings it in, and that is that. Halfway home, tied at 3. Back here at Great American Ballpark, in now for the Reds, Key Brian Hayes. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Juan Escobar, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Brule, the lefty, warming up as well. And the 1-0.
That's a ball.
Towards first. Burleson steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Next for the Reds, shortstop Ellie De La Cruz.
Let's go, Reds! Come on, Reds! You can do it! That's a ball. Ball.
Here's a 2-0.
Up.
In the air, center field. Herrera under this one and makes the grab. 2 away now.
Up next for the Reds, left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Sal Stewart. 1 for 2.
Por poco, ¿verdad? Ahora hay que ver mañana cuánto tira más también.
Strike one.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Baez in position. That is the inning. Offense held in check there. 5 innings complete. All tied up at 3 apiece. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Brock Burke.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Fouled off down the right side. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Burleson batting with one down, takes a strike. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Zach McCambly up and throwing for Terry Francona. Number 57 also getting ready.
Nope, outside. Whoa.
That
No.
one misses. Ball 3. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Stewart moving under this one. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Cardinals, second baseman Jose Fermin.
Let's get it together, Reds. You can do it, Reds. Come on. Strike.
Fastball for a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two down, nobody on. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Swing.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a ball and 2 strikes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Ball.
Well struck right field. That's got a chance.
Kidding me.
And it's caught just in front of the wall. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Tied 3 apiece.
Now pitching for
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Juan Escobar on for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
Stevenson up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Peter Strzelecki, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Ferguson getting loose as well. That one finds the corner. That is strike two.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
1-2 now. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Pereira on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Do it again.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And the 0-1.
That's off the corner.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with, but they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there. And really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Singy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Myers in the box again, takes a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball for a strike. Swings and misses. That ends the frame. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn.
Let's go, Cincy. Let's go, Brock.
On the ground right side.
Hustle, hustle.
Sends it to Tolia. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Cardinals, third baseman, Blaze Jordan.
Come on, Brock. Hey!
Gets the call. No balls, 2 strikes. Jordan thought that one missed, and here comes the challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they've still got both their challenges. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And a big swing and a miss. In the air, left field, down the line, and that one is foul, so we'll try it again. The 2-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw comes in too late, and they don't get the out.
Center fielder, Everson.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
Go-ahead run on base. Everson Pereira, the next to hit.
Let's go, Brock.
Gets under it and pops it up. McLean should have this one. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Cardinals, catcher Pedro Pajes.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Brock Burke is done, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for the
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Zach McCambley.
McCambley.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Chop to third. And that's a foul ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 1-1. Oh, he brings it down. Nice play. Save. And the go-ahead runs at third.
It's a hit, and the ball hitting the bag definitely played a factor. Those moments can go either way, and it seemed to work out for the offense in that spot.
So back to the top of the order. Now up for St. Louis, Joshua Baez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Let's go, Cincinnati. Come on, Reds. Let's go now, Big Z.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Cards strand a couple. Score remains tied at 3. Back here in Cincinnati. In now for the Reds, Michael Toglia.
No, that's a ball. Ball 2.
Escobar goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Late swing, foul to the left. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Outside. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still one challenge left for them.
Let's keep it going.
That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
One more time.
That one is absolutely belted. Pereira, long run on his horse, and it one-hops the wall. Runner around third on his way to the plate, and they take the lead in the 7th.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Noel V. Marte, the next to hit for the Reds. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Check
No,
swing,
that's a ball.
no appeal, and it's 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Come on, Reds. No,
Really good
that's a
take,
ball.
especially with 2 strikes.
Outside low, and it's 3-2. Breaking ball,
That
and
hit
that
him.
got him.
First base is yours.
Up next for the Reds, third baseman, Hey. Look out for the double play.
Popped up. He's got it.
Up next for the Reds, shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Big at bat coming up with Ellie De La Cruz stepping in.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion,
Nope,
and
that's
he's
away.
in full speed.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Popped in the air, left field, and there's 2 away. Throw sails over his head at first.
Up next for the Reds, left fielder.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Juan Escobar out of the game, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Justin Brule.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
All right, Reds.
Here we go, Sal.
And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Come on, Sal.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. Nicely done to get out of the jam. Run scoring double here for the Reds. It's now a 4-3 ball game. It's an NL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. Ivan Herrera getting ready to hit.
Here we go, Zach.
That's
Ball one.
outside, and it's 1-0. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Emilio Pagan, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Good hitters count the 2-0. On the inside corner for a strike. And now it's even up.
Strike him out.
Next offering is outside. Jordan Walker up next for the Cardinals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Payoff pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Get the double play.
First
That's a
pitch
ball.
doesn't find the zone. The Reds trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ground ball left side,
Oh.
down the line, and it's foul.
Come on, Zach.
The 1-1. Line to the right center field. That's a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Oh, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Now let's turn two.
Next to hit, Alec Burleson.
Oh.
Breaking ball misses down and away. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. That clips the corner.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Right side. To Elliott, second for one. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Let's go, Cincy.
On the ground to third.
Come on, come on.
Long throw to first. And that will end the inning. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Reds 4 and the Cardinals 3. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
All right, Tyler, let's go.
Well, these Reds, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Well,
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Stevenson wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. And it's going to stay a strike. One challenge remaining for them now. That one fouled off.
come on, Tyler.
Payoff pitch.
Come on, Ty.
3-2.
Let's go, Reds.
And he walked
Oh,
him.
boy,
And
big
after
base.
that long battle, he's aboard representing the tying run.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. He crushed one out of here earlier, an absolute tape measure shot.
Yeah, indeed. It was a rocket. Just launched that thing. His swing, man, is so clean right now. I doubt he even felt the baseball make contact with the bat.
Oh, Eugenio. Let's do it, Cincinnati. Up.
Stevenson aboard here at first with nobody out.
Let's go, Eugenio. Come on, Eugenio. Let's go, Red.
Foul ball still 0-2.
All right, Reds.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Here's the 0-2. This one in the air right field. And it's out of reach after the slow first step. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Come on, Dane. Come now, here we go.
The 1-0. And foul ball.
Here we go, Cincinnati.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Go, Red.
The 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
Let's go, Dane.
Grounded to third. Could be two. There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here's Michael Tolia. He's 0 for 1.
Let's go, Red. Come on.
And he grounds one to the right side.
Get on your horse.
Whips it to first. Third out.
Unbelievable.
So one left for Cincinnati, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead.
Better luck next time, Cincinnati.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Emilio Pagan.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Out towards right center field. Brings it in. One up, one down.
Let's go, Red.
Come on, Red.
Come on, Red.
Yeah, that's fouled off. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Punch him out.
And the 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining. So digging in, Everson Pereira, 1 for 3. That's a strike. 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Looking good, Cincinnati.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. The Redbirds down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.